definitely the coolest exit through the gift shop, you know, because we're in the Discovery Center. We love it.
Sorry. All the fun stuff's closed in here.
Oh, wait, what? Seriously?
DNA sequence, baby dino being born, none of it's working right now.
Well, hopefully that's just because of COVID and not because of Velocicoaster. El Phoenix Wifey is not so much about the vlog life, but she said she'd talk if I give her some nuts. So I'm going to give her some nuts so that she'll talk.
Okay. What?
So yeah, what did you want to say?
Well, now I'm put on the spot.
Okay, I'll let you take your time and just think about it. We'll edit it, you know.
Yeah, Velocicoaster. It's fun. I was spooked. Lots of twisty turnies and speedy uppies. But sorry, Hagrid's is better. It's just more fun. I mean, Velocicoaster is really fun. Maybe we need to get a night ride.
Why is Hagrid's more fun? We could put spoilers. We could do.
Oh, we gotta do spoilers. It's just more of a speed I like, and like
so slower.
Lots of like lots of animatronics, and there's the drop.
Yeah.
And then you go backwards.
Yeah.
And there's lots of surprises.
Yeah.
And then like you see Hagrid, and you see so many animals, and it's just actually what I'm trying to get at is like it's just like very well themed. I mean, obviously Velocicoaster is too. But like Velocicoaster, you're like, yeah, I'm at Islands of Adventure. But Hagrid's, you're like, I'm in Harry Potter Land, wherever that is, Forbidden Forest, whatever. You're not in Islands of Adventure.
That's true. That's one thing I was saying last night. Like, whenever I ride Hagrid's, it feels like I'm deep in the Forbidden Forest. Like, I forget that I'm at a theme park.
Exactly.
But honestly, I kind of felt like that on this ride, like going through the rocks.
No,
like, I was like, okay, I'm on Island Nublar. Yeah.
But after that, it was just like, woo.
Yeah, I guess afterwards,
Then
like,
you
do see, like, the rest of the park. But that's also kind of nice, because, like, it's a beautiful park.
It's also unavoidable on a big roller coaster like that.
Yeah, that's very true. And the views of, like, the lake, it's all really cool. You even get views of Hogwarts.
I will say, the one thing I don't like is that before, like years ago, we would always go out in the back of the Discovery Center and eat lunch because it's a beautiful view of the whole park, like a good you see everything.
Yeah.
But now it's gonna be part of the queue for Velocicoaster, so never again.
Yeah, I guess never again. That's sad.
Yeah. That's all I gotta say about that.
Well, maybe we could get in line for Velocicoaster, like when it officially opens. Sit down, eat your lunch, and then like resume your place in line after you let the people ahead of you. Like that could be a cool idea.
I'm gonna vote no on that. It used to be nice and empty because no one even knew that area was there. Which I guess is why they chose to put a ride there.
Probably, yeah.
Also, go on Popeyes and then you can see the top hat.
Yeah, you actually get a really good view of it on Popeyes. I wish I could have brought my phone to film it.
It's really like everywhere
but I'm not
in the
risking
park,
that.
you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it from pretty much everywhere. It's definitely like the new, Hulk was the old icon of the park. This is like the new icon of the park.
Definitely. It's centered perfectly symmetrical.
Yeah.
It pulls up the park, and then Top Hat would be right in the middle.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's just masterful. And like the Discovery Center too looks so cool with the ride in front of it. Even if it ruined a good lunch spot.
The DNA sequencing being closed. It's so sad.
Yeah. So overall, it's really sad because this is back to my point, and this is such a bad vlog. So like with COVID, all the pre-shows are closed, but with Velocicoaster, we got to see all the pre-shows. Like we let people cut in front of us because we were watching like.
Well, I think the difference is there's no enclosed room. You just keep walking.
Right, it's all part of the queue. So like. Yeah, there's no like sanctioned off room for pre-show. Which like we didn't know Hagrid's had a pre-show, so we were like very confused, and we had to like after we wrote it like look up if there was a pre-show.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, that explains like the story of the ride.
Loop of a dog.
Yeah, because we were like, why is Arthur Weasley's car in the forest? Oh my God, spoiler! But yeah, now we know. So.
Update. My mom says looks like my worst nightmare.
I don't think it would. I think this is a mom-friendly ride. Like, I think I mean, maybe not your mom specifically.
My mom screamed on Frozen Ever After.
Right, not your mom. I mean, like, this is a ride I think is not as intense as the Hulk. It's not as intense as anything at, like, a Busch Gardens or Six Flags park. And yet it still has, like, for you enthusiasts, it still has the airtime. It still has the hang time. It's just so smooth, and it doesn't make you nauseous at all.
But you know what? Okay, I'm going to say something kind of scandalous.
Yeah, go for it.
But I think the haters actually are right. That the people that are saying it's their number one is just kind of high off of just riding it.
Ooh, recency bias.
Yeah. Sorry, that's rude, but I think it might actually be true. Especially if you've been on a lot of roller coasters. I don't know.
I kind of agree. I mean, well, first of all, that was amazing. But yeah, like if you're,
it's not good. It was really good.
Like if you're just a pure enthusiast, like you just like steel and wood, like you don't care about theming, you don't care about any of that other stuff, I don't think this can be your number one. I mean, it's amazing, but like you're gonna probably like Steel Vengeance or like Sky Rush more, or like El Toro or something, The Voyage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also not the best themed roller coaster.
Right. So it's kind of because like like Hagrid's obviously is better. Even I would say maybe I don't know if Tron is better, like theming wise.
Okay, if Tron was longer, I would like it better than Velocicoaster. But
yeah,
it's so short. I think Velocicoaster might be better. I don't know.
I definitely like Velocicoaster a lot more than Tron.
But like, okay, but
this is like probably my top 5 here.
The bike is so cool.
The bike is sick.
If Velocicoaster was on a bike.
Yeah, if Velocicoaster was on a Tron-style bike, well, you would probably die because like there's so much airtime, you'd be slamming your back against the restraints constantly. And the hang time wouldn't be as good because when you're upside down, like you felt like wow, you're like dangling.
Yeah, I know there's purpose to all of this, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
This is the worst thing we've ever done.
This is the worst, yeah. Not the ride, the vlog.
No, this is the best thing we've ever done.
The ride is the best thing we've ever done, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday.
So we just both said we still like Hagrid's more.
Yeah.
I still like Mummy more than both of those.
I like Mummy better than Velocicoaster.
As a roller coaster, like as a thrill ride with airtime and hang time, oh my God, the hang time's amazing. This is probably the best at Universal, maybe the best in Florida overall. But
Yeah, maybe.
Probably. Yeah, but like, and like it's not that the theming isn't amazing, like it's so good. But Hagrid's is just like Hagrid's is just Hagrid's.
Oh, I can't say I'm the one spoil Hagrid's. But Hagrid's.
But Hagrid's is just Hagrid's. Yeah, we're not gonna spoil Hagrid's. Hagrid's is just Hagrid's.
There's creatures and there's Hagrid.
And there's Hagrid.
Put them together and you're happy.
Exactly. And of course the Mummy, you know. I mean, some of the effects are a little like cardboard cutout, but then you have Emotep, and he's the best. But
I'm just
thinking, yeah. Well, we have to ride the Mummy. We haven't ridden the Mummy this trip yet, so let's go do that at some point today, and then we can probably make the final call. And what's the king of coasters at Universal? The Mummy is not the best coaster. I'm sorry, guys. No, Hagrid's and Velocicoaster are better than the Mummy. I guess I just have like really fond memories of the Mummy. But like,
it's worse now.
Something's off. Something's off with the Mummy. I think.
I've ridden 100 times and it's never been like that.
But like in terms of thrill ride, like yeah, Velocicoaster.
Better than Rip Ride Rocket.
Oh my God, better than Rip Ride Rocket. Yeah.
Better than Woody Woodpecker's Nutty Fun House Fun Time. He hasn't been on it.
I haven't actually. No, we're getting that credit on this trip though. Woo! So the big question: does Velocicoaster count as an acceptable number one? Because Phoenix Wifey over here made a list of acceptable number ones. All of the others are wrong. You're fucked up and wrong. So does Velocicoaster count as an acceptable number one roller coaster?
Yeah.
You heard it here.
Only for our baby Blue.
Our baby Blue.
Yeah.
And all his other friends. I don't know. I haven't seen Jurassic World, so I don't know all the raptors' names. But they're all cute. And they all try to grab you.
Yeah, that's great. I want to be grabbed. Why didn't they grab me?
I wish they grabbed me.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Next time, yeah, that's on the re-ride. So.
Anyway, so your favorite roller coaster can be Hagrid's, Mummy, Velocicoaster, Expedition Everest,
The one in Hong Kong.
Grizzly,
Bear,
something,
Mountain, Adventure.
or is that it?
Everest, did you say Everest? Maybe.
Did I say Everest? Expedition
Tron,
Everest.
does Tron count? Is
Sure,
that-
Tron, yeah,
Yeah.
Tron's okay. Or
Phantom's Revenge?
I don't know that one.
The Voyage?
Or, I don't know that one.
El Toro?
I don't know that one. Or Atlantis.
Or Atlantis, the Aquatrax at Lade World. Yes, definitely an acceptable number one. Ryan just asked me, is this better than Phoenix?
Yes.
No, it's not better than Phoenix. You haven't been on Phoenix. No, Phoenix is the number one Golden Ticket award-winning wooden coaster in the world. It can't possibly be better than Phoenix. So of course the answer is no.
Is it better than the Hurler at Carowinds? Yes.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I would say that's a safe argument. We're vloggers now.
No.